Flat ready.
Today is July 23rd, 2019. My name is Joe Todd. This is an interview with Elbert Alexander in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Sir, where were you born?
March 4th, 1932.
1932. And where were you born?
Muskogee.
Muskogee. Okay. Who was your father?
My father was Nathaniel Alexander.
Nathaniel Alexander. And your mother?
Mother was Lily Mae Alexander.
Lily Mae Alexander. What was her maiden name?
Clark.
Clark. Did you go through school in Muskogee?
Yes.
You graduated what year?
In 51.
1951. Who was your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was, I think, Miss White, my homeroom teacher.
Why was she your favorite?
She was just caring,
Okay.
from the least to the best.
Yes. Do you remember when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor?
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that?
I thought that was sure was a slip up, you know. I don't think we wasn't ready, but
Yeah, yes.
I don't know if we could have been ready.
Yes. During the war, did you help with the scrap metal drives or rubber drives? They collected the scrap metal during the war. Did you help with the scrap metal drives?
No.
Okay, okay, okay. What high school did you attend?
High school
Yes.
is a local high school in Muskogee, Manual Training. The name was Manual Training High School.
What was the name?
Manual
Manual
Training.
Training. Was it an all-black school?
Huh?
Was it an all-black school?
Yeah, it was all black.
Okay. What'd you do for recreation in high school?
I played sports.
What'd you play?
I played baseball, basketball, and football.
Okay. Have a good team?
Oh, we a state champion.
You were?
Best in Oklahoma.
Yeah. In football, what position did you play?
Played end.
End.
Uh-huh.
Okay. In basketball, what'd you play?
Played guard.
Guard. Okay. What'd you do after high school?
After high school, I went to college
Where'd you go?
at Texas College.
Texas College. Where's that located?
That's in Tyler, Texas,
Tyler, Texas.
100 miles east of Dallas.
Yep. What'd you study?
Where to stay? I lived on the campus.
Well, what did you study?
Oh, where to?
No, what did
Oh,
you
study. Health education
Health
and recreation.
education. And when did you get your degree?
Got my degree in 55.
55. In health education? Okay. You said you lived on campus?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What'd you do after you got your degree?
I had a job teaching, but Uncle Sam got me. Just drafted me.
Where were you teaching?
In Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas. What were you teaching?
I was teaching science.
Science.
I made it minored in science.
Okay. What school were you teaching?
I think it was, what was the name of this school? Scott. Can't remember the name of that school. It was Emmett Scott High School.
What's the name?
Emmett Scott.
Emmett Scott?
Senior high.
Okay. So when were you drafted?
I was drafted in 1955.
You recall the month and day?
Month and day, yeah. December the 20th, I believe it was.
December?
No. Yeah, I think it was December 20th.
December 20th. Where'd you go for your basic training?
I went to California, Fort Ord.
Fort Ord.
They sent me straight from here to Fort Ord, California, and said I'd come back home for Christmas, but I had to pay for it.
How'd you travel to Fort Ord?
We traveled on a train.
On a train?
Mm-hmm.
How long did that trip take?
That trip took about 5 days.
Where'd you sleep on the train?
I slept in a good car. It was a sleeper car.
Oh, a Pullman car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tillman.
How were the meals on that train?
The what?
How were the meals on the train?
Meal was good.
They were
Meal.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pork chops, steak,
Yeah.
gravy.
Tell me about basic training.
Oh, basic training was rough. It was because I just got out of college, had a job teaching, and was drafted. And it was wintertime, and it was hot in the summer out there, and cold at night. We would freeze to death in the basic training, and we had to stay up all night. Yeah. It just made it like it was a war.
Yes.
It was peacetime.
What type of training did you have in basic?
Infantry,
Infantry.
foot soldier, like.
Foot soldier.
Mhm.
You go on bivouac?
No, I didn't like it. It was pitiful.
Yeah. What's your most vivid memory of basic?
Basic training was, I was a leader, squad leader.
Squad leader.
And I had some Puerto Ricans in there. And they didn't like the army, they didn't want a soldier. I couldn't get them to go to sleep, couldn't get them to get up hardly. I was a leader, you were a squad leader, I had 9.
Yeah.
And boy, it was rough.
Yeah. How long did basic last?
I had 16 weeks, I believe.
16 weeks.
Mhm.
Mhm. Tell me about your drill sergeants.
Who was my basic?
Tell me about your drill sergeants.
Oh,
in
I had a
basic.
drill sergeant, was a fine guy. He'd been in the army about 30 years.
Yeah.
And he was from, California.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I had him all the time in my first 8 week and my second 8 weeks of basic training.
Mhm.
You don't have that much because he'll go where he want to go, and that's where he wanted to go.
So after basic training, where'd you go?
After basic training, I went to Alaska. And I believe it was after the second 8 week, I went to Alaska, and I was there 2 winters.
Now, did you have an AIT after basic?
No,
Okay.
I just was still in the infantry.
Okay. How'd you travel to Alaska?
On a boat,
On a boat.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
recall the name of the ship?
Can't call it, but it was a state. It seemed like it was Tennessee, I believe it was. U.S. Tennessee or something like that.
Okay. And did you know where you were going when you got on the ship?
Yeah, they told us where we were going.
And you left from, what did you leave?
Puget Sound,
Puget
Seattle.
Sound, Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Okay. How long did that trip take up to Alaska?
It took us, I believe it was 3 days or 3 or 4 days. And the guy got sick as a dog. I didn't get sick.
Where were your quarters on the ship?
Of course,
Where'd you sleep on the ship?
oh, I slept it was a nice quarters, private quarter, way down under that ship, about 2 stories. It was a large one.
How high were the bunks stacked?
That bunk was about, it was about 2 bunks, and they were about 3 foot high.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd they tell you to do in case the ship was sinking?
The ship was sinking. Oh, we had live rafts, and
Okay.
we had live rafts, live boats, everything. Oh, it was huge. It was about 2 blocks long. It was a big one.
Where'd the ship land?
Landed in Anchorage.
Anchorage. Okay. Where were you based in Alaska?
Where was I based?
Yes.
At Fairbanks.
Fairbanks.
As far as you could go.
Yep.
The rest of Russia.
Yeah. What unit were you assigned to?
9th Infantry.
9th Infantry. Was that 9th Infantry Division?
It was, yeah, it was kind of individual like.
Okay, okay. What'd you do in Alaska?
just trained soldiers mostly. It was peacetime, and they made it look like a war.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was in a nice outfit. We had a good commanding officer. He'd been in the army about 25, 30 years. He was a captain, and we had some good non-commissioned officers. We had 4 lieutenants in our outfit. They were youngsters. They graduated from college, and the ROTC called them 90-day wonders.
Yeah. You remember your captain's name?
O'Connor.
O'Connor?
Captain O'Connor. I bet he's gone now, because he was about 60 years old then,
Yeah.
60, and that was 30 years ago.
You have any contact with the local people around Fairbanks?
Yeah,
What was their attitude towards you?
it was good. Fairbanks, they was losing, end of the night.
Yeah.
And they was glad to have us there, because we were supporting them just about. That was major support. Because Fairbanks, it was mostly winter time.
Yes.
We didn't have much summer.
What type of barracks did you have at Fairbanks?
Oh, it had brand new good brick buildings, and it was about a block long, and had was a big pond up there, and one barrack was on one side of the pond, one barrack was on the other side of the pond. Good place, facility.
Yeah. What was your average day up there? What time would you get up?
We got up, we didn't hardly know when we was gonna get up. They tried to make it just like we was in a war.
Yeah.
It was awful, I'm telling you.
What kind of? Oh, go ahead.
I played ball most of the time, though, and I didn't have to get out and do that training.
Well, you played baseball?
All of it, baseball, basketball, and
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
We had all 3 sports.
Yep. What would you do in your off time in Alaska?
In my off time, I would mostly go to the gymnasium.
Yeah.
And that's where I like to go and spend time, because wasn't many women, no female hardly up there.
Yeah.
We're just every night you see a woman. And a lot of them soldiers had their wives
Yeah.
up there, because a lot of them was, military, and I've been in the army for, about 20, 30 years. And see, I was just kind of like a volunteer. Most of the guys was in mine volunteered for the army, but I was drafted, and it made it kind of hard on me, because they didn't want to, think I wanted to be in the army, and I didn't.
What maneuvers did you go on up there in Alaska?
Maneuvers?
Yeah.
Oh man, we stayed on maneuvers all night. Oh yeah, night and day. In the wintertime, we didn't have to go much, because it got 50 below zero. We could come in.
Yeah.
And it stayed around 20 and 30 below all the time. And cold, it was awful. Coldest place on earth, I believe. My nose froze on tip end. All this thing froze.
Yeah.
It healed up and peeled off about 10 times.
What's your most vivid memory of Alaska?
Alaska was, I guess, playing ball.
Playing ball.
Man, I remember that, because that was almost my MOS. I was a coach.
Yeah. And how long you in Alaska?
2 winters, about 10 or 12 months.
Did you have forced marches up there?
What?
You had the forced marches, the 5-10 mile marches?
Oh yeah, we had to go a mile before we ate breakfast. Yeah, we stayed outside.
On those forced marches, what did you carry?
I carried a big old gun. It was 9 50 millimeter recorded rifle. She got it on his shoulder.
50 caliber.
Yeah, and it messed up my ear. I draw a check now.
Yeah.
Shoot it on your shoulder. Big old gun shell, a shell that long.
Yeah.
And that big. 50 millimeter.
50 millimeter.
Oh. Recorded rifle, called it. It's too big to shoot on
the
your shoulder.
recorderless rifle. Yeah. What's the crew of that gun?
The crew, it would shoot a mile. And we'd send men up in front of it, call them observers, to see if we was hitting where we shot at.
Yeah.
Cause we couldn't see it. And we would just, they'd tell us on remote control.
Yeah.
Which way to point it. And people, they would tell us, say, you missed it about 20 feet, 50 feet, something like that.
Now, how many men worked on that gun?
9, it was 9 of them.
9. And
I
what
had
did
8
you?
men under me.
What did you do on the gun?
I was observer, I think, just watching, see everybody did
Okay.
their job.
Were you the gun captain?
Yeah,
You in charge?
kind of like gun
Okay.
captain.
What did each man do on that gun? What was their job?
Each man, it was, we could sit it on the ground and shoot it, or you could shoot it on the shoulder.
Okay.
And we had 9 men, and some of them would carry ammunition. I think it could carry about 5 or 10 rounds. Is all they could carry, because they weighed about 20 or 30 pounds.
Okay. Now, did you have a tripod for that gun?
Yeah,
Okay.
we could shoot it off a tripod.
Now, when you moved the gun, what did the men have to carry? What came with that gun? Is
We
it tripod, ammunition, and what else?
Yeah, tripod, ammunition, and the gun.
And the
One
gun.
man could carry a gun.
And there was a recoilless rifle.
Uh-huh.
How does a recoilless rifle work?
It's just like a shotgun or something. It would sound so loud you couldn't hardly hear nothing.
Yeah.
And you shot it off your shoulder, put it up on top of your shoulder, and had a telescope on, like,
Yeah.
and you shoot. You couldn't see where it was going, but you pretty well know how long it was going. It was a mile. It would shoot a mile.
Yeah. But that recoilless rifle didn't have a recoil then.
Oh yeah, it had recoil.
Oh, it
but
did?
It didn't do much good.
Okay. Yeah. And you were in Alaska 2 years? Okay.
2 winters.
2 winters.
It wasn't 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. How, were there any time that the Russians approached that area? Did the Russians approach?
MiGs, we could hear MiGs come over about once a month. I guess they would be just sightseeing, but that siren would go off to let us know that, unfriendly troops was in the area.
Yeah.
And but it didn't affect us much. They wouldn't be over about 15 minutes, and they'd be gone. They'd fly so fast, and looked like they'd be getting off course or something, and they fly right where we was, because we were right close to Russia.
Yeah. Now, what about the wildlife up there?
Ooh, well, you could see wildlife just come up to your door almost. Deer, and buffalo, and everything. Anything.
Have polar bears up there?
Oh man, yeah. Pretty white thing. They wasn't afraid of you. When black bears would fight. Bears and deer, they come up to your door, deer would. Wildlife was so, and we'd hunt them. Rabbits big as dogs, 4 or 5 feet long.
Now, was your base in Fairbanks or outside of Fairbanks?
Right in town.
In town.
Yeah. It wasn't about I guess 10,000 people there.
Yeah.
It was about
What would you do when you went to town?
we would go to town just like they'd have clothes stores and things, go shop, buy clothes. We had individual clothes. You could wear clothes like a civilian. You could, after you get out off a we had to soldier 8 hours, and after 8 hours, they let you be free.
Okay.
We go to ball games and stuff like that.
Have any contact with the native people up there? You know, the Eskimos, the Inuits?
Not very much.
Okay.
They stayed in camps and villages,
Okay.
and we wasn't permitted to go to them.
Okay. Okay. So from Alaska, where'd you go?
I come back to Oklahoma.
Okay. Were you discharged up in Alaska?
Yeah, no, I was discharged in Washington,
At Fort Lewis?
Fort Lewis,
When were you discharged?
in '57.
1957,
I think it was October.
October.
Because during that 2 years, I went in November,
Yeah.
December, November. So I didn't do twice 2 years.
Yeah. So what'd you do after you got your discharge?
Discharged, I got a job teaching.
Where?
Teaching school here in Muskogee.
Muskogee.
No, I didn't. I had a job in Texas. I was living in Texas, Tyler, where I went to college, and I worked there 9 years at a place building houses. We built them in a factory,
Yeah.
and put them on a truck and sent them all over the world.
Yeah.
And that was my job. I was a foreman, like,
Yeah.
build roofs. That's all I did for 9 years, build roofs.
What was the name of the company?
The name of the company was National Home Builders of America.
What was the name?
National
National Homes.
Home. And you know, they closed it up after I left and come to Muskogee, and them guys got $15,000, $20,000 back pay. I called there and said, "You're too late, you can't get no pay." I worked 9 years. Boy, I was outdoors. 1 year, they paid all the money out. They got back pay, you know. And I didn't get a dime. Some of them got $12,000, $13,000.
Yeah.
And I had 2 children. I had 2 when I went in the Army.
Yeah.
And they drafted with 2 children. I was married.
Where'd you meet your wife?
But
Where'd you meet your wife?
she was from Tyler.
She was?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's her name?
Her to Virginia.
Virginia. Okay. So you worked there 9 years, then what'd you do?
I moved back to Muskogee and started doing plumbing.
Plumbing.
Uh-huh.
When did you retire?
Tyler building houses.
No, when did you retire?
But
When did you finally retire from being a plumber or whatever?
I'm still working.
Oh, you're still working?
88 years old.
And you're still working?
Yeah, I had a license, you know, but
Yeah.
I let my license go, and people just call me and do a little work, or you know, oversee it or supervise.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to work with my hands or hardly get up on the house. Because I had a surgery on my heart about 2 years ago, and
Yeah.
it was successful. So I don't have no occurrence or heart aches or nothing.
Okay.
But I was taking about 10 pills a day, and I got tired of taking them for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Just almost quit taking them.
Yeah. Would you join the Army again?
No.
Yeah.
It was the way they got me. See, I just got married, had a job teaching, and it was awful.
Yeah.
I thought it was awful. And you know, I was, and they put me in a situation where it was kind of bad. Volunteers.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have no job, didn't want no job, and was just stragglers like. And they didn't want to do nothing. And me, I just, you know, had a good job, and I was married and just finished college, and they took me out. They put me, so I thought it was the awfulest thing in the world.
Yeah.
They didn't have no business drafting me. Just cause I, you know, got deferred. I was deferred about 4 times going to college, and when I got out, they just didn't have many people they could draft, so I got me. I could have fought it probably, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. That's the time my LE was going through all that stuff.
I'd like to do a word association. I'll give you some words and you give me a reaction.
Okay.
The first one is basic training.
Basic training, woo, it was rough. Awful. It was so cold on us, and hot in the day.
Yeah.
You'd be wringing wet, couldn't change clothes or nothing, and you had wet clothes on, you would freeze.
Troop ship to Alaska.
Troop ship. It was kind of bad. 5 days of rough. Seeing soldiers sick, it almost makes you sick. Seasick, you know, was bad.
Alaska.
Alaska. I liked Alaska because I liked outdoors, and I liked sports. I was playing ball, and I was over, you know, coached ball team, and it was fun. You know, I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But I did because, you know, we didn't have no, you couldn't hardly go nowhere. In the wintertime, didn't get daylight. About hours, all the daylight you could see. You could get down, bend down low, and you could see. Because there's ice fog up high, and down low you could see about a half a mile. It's the longest place on earth. I don't believe nowhere other place like it.
Franklin Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I thought he was good. They gave me some little clothes when I was little, and he was president, and I didn't want to pull them off. I was 6 years old, teddy bear suit. I was crazy about Roosevelt.
Yeah. Harry Truman.
Truman was, I thought Truman did a good job. Smart president.
Mm-hmm.
And he was close to Oklahoma. He was from Kansas. Like,
Yeah.
because I didn't think we were going to ever get one that close no more. And we have one.
Yes. Dwight Eisenhower.
Dwight Eisenhower, I thought he was a smart president.
Mm-hmm.
And he was Army man, and he knew that Army. Yeah.
How do you want to be remembered?
What?
How do you want to be remembered?
Remembered, I like to be remembered as I'm a deacon in church.
Oh.
And I like to be a servant, you know, like I was always help where he needs you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And kind of like, no, I don't, servant better than anything, yeah. People, mankind, you know, I
Yeah.
look like mankind, and I like to see a man be a man.
Mm-hmm.
And because that's God's given, you know, trait to be a man and a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And you see such things is changing so fast now. See, you know, extroverts and people that don't want to do nothing. It's getting so bad, I don't see how it could get much worse.
Yeah.
But I guess it could.
Yep.
But I'm not going to be here to see it, I don't believe.
Yeah. Well,
But I still can, you don't see many 88 years old people got driver's license and can, you know, sleep well, not be sick or nothing. And they operate on my eyes. And I got 5 girls before I could get a boy. 5 daughters. I got them scattered all over Texas. And my son's a doctor.
he is.
Yeah. And he went to Germany. He's a doctor in education. He teaches school. And he's in Berlin, Germany now. He was in the military police 13 years.
Yeah.
And he's over there. He was over all the police in Berlin, so he went back.
Yeah.
After he got his doctorate degree.
Yeah.
That's why he said, I doubt if I ever see him anymore.
Yeah. What's his name?
Rodney
Rodney.
Alexander.
Rodney Alexander.
He was captain in the military police.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to talk about?
That's about it.
Well, sir, this is a very good interview.
Okay, I thought it might be.
Yeah. I want to thank you for your service and thank you for the interview.
Okay.
And again, today is July 23rd, 2019. My name is Joe Todd. This has been an interview with
How you spell it, Joe Todd?
Joe Todd, T-O-D-D.
Okay.
This interview with Elbert Alexander in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Thank you.
Thank you.